back and drop it over their head.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we'll get a look at the Penguin, Jalen Waddle, closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Cowboys and the Niners, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
PA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Gaudin, as always, joined by my good friend Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Niners in this matchup. Their run game has proven superior so far this season, but that could change this week because now they face the best defensive front in the NFL. It won't be easy for them, Charles, to let that ground game do the heavy lifting like they usually do.
I think you're right about that, and I'll guarantee they have a backup plan in place. I also don't think they want to shy away from what they do best, which is running the football. Maybe their style changes a little bit. Maybe the blocking scheme's different, but they're definitely going to test them in the run game before they abandon it.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And right side, they're going to go option here. And right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, second down. Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a nice pickup at 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. Now Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Jones again. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aaron Jones, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he'll be up in defended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The numbers for Mixon last week, 16 carries, 74 yards.
And when he went over 1,000 yards last week, you know what it did for their offense? It gave them a true identity, because everyone's going to talk about this. The offensive line's going to take pride in it. Of course, the guy carrying the football will. But how about the coaching staff? When they go in and talk contracts, when they talk to reporters, hey, we had a 1,000-yard rusher this year. That means something in today's NFL.
On third down, Ryan. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. An option handoff here to Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. Inside handoff to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They got to get to the 23 here on third. Here's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss, because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession, as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half, because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
From the 36, Ryan. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. On second down, here's Mixon. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Succop's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Mahomes going to throw. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Again, it's Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. Butker's kick here is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we have come to halftime. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. Open man here is Conklin. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, here's Jones. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Up the middle, Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And they're going to speed things up here. Caught on the slant. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 17-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because they don't get some kind of...
The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossett. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And As you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Ryan. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Ryan will throw again. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. Back now in Arlington. 2nd down and 3. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. Here's Ryan to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. From the 38, Ryan. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Again, Ryan. Quick slant, finding Claypool. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. Now it's Ryan. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Ryan. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 9. They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Fox. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now a first down carry by Jones. Defensively, Ogbanya Okoronkwo made the stop. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they run the option on 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Jones again on 2nd down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah.